Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to BYCW's Dead End 2 Season 6 finale for BYCW. And we have 5 big matches here tonight for y'all, ladies and gentlemen. And let's start off the show with Viking versus Freakshow for the BYCW Intercontinental Championship. This started on Monday Night Madness when Freakshow won his opportunity to go against Viking here tonight. Well, let's let these men do their entrances, and I'll get back with y'all.
Tell and everybody.
This match
Viking
is set for one fall.
defended that championship
BYCW Intercontinental Championship.
pretty well here recently, ladies and gentlemen, but he did take an L to Freakshow on the last episode of Monday Night Madness, the last episode.
And his challenger,
Dalton Skull, your general manager, is going to be bringing in Friday Night Battleground
the
now.
one, the only Freak Show!
As these two get introduced to the ring.
God.
Oh, the
Starting
Southern
off the
Viking
show
with a
right
big
here.
boot. Big leg drop for the Southern Viking. The Southern
One,
Viking going for a
two.
pin, and he kicks out at 2. Very smart move from Freak Show. Both these men are former hardcore champions. Viking with a big suplex to Freak Show. What's Viking doing? He's going for that ankle. He's trying to get that ankle. He's getting that ankle locked in. Nope. Freak Show getting out of it. Grabbing Viking by the head. Smart move. Viking getting out of it with the elbows. Viking trying to stay in this. Let's get a replay here. Look at that suplex from the Southern Viking. Now let's get back to the match. Viking grabbing Freak Show. What's he going to do? Is he going to go for that signature running bulldog? And he does. From the Southern Viking. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Freak Show needs to stay in this match. Viking getting up here. What is Viking going to do? No, drop kick from Freak Show. Freak Show actually getting up here now. Freak Show grabbing that ankle from the Southern Viking. Oh, the Southern Viking has got the ropes. Oh, the cameraman pointing that out. Freak Show had to let go of Viking. This is not a anything goes match. A big leg drop from Freak Show to the Southern Viking. And he goes for a kick. He does another kick. And he's working on that ankle. And he's kicking the shit out of his ankle. Oh, he moves out of the way for that last kick. Viking was like, no. Oh my God. That looked like that hurt. Now coming in with the big punches. Jesus Christ, Freak Show. He's looking to gain the Intercontinental Championship. Getting it pretty close up there on that ugly mug of the Southern Viking. Will these men make their name here tonight? Is he going for a double arm DDT? Oh, nope. What's going to happen? Big suplex. Freak Show to the Southern Viking. Viking looked like it killed him. Going for the pin, but kick out. The Southern Viking looks tired here. We got 4 other matches here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We got a TPW showcase match up next. Big super kick to the fucking face right there. Jesus Christ, that looked like that would have took out his fucking shit. And then we got a BYCW Hardcore Championship match against Jackson Blade and Zilla Black. Then we have a triple threat match with King Savage putting his world title on the line against Zatarus Black and ALEN. What is Viking doing? He's grabbing him, big clothesline, taking down Freak Show. Very nice there from the Southern Viking. He's going for a front flip, and he actually hits it. What kind of offense is that from the Southern Viking? We've never seen him hit a move like that before. The Southern Viking getting up, grabbing Freakshow by the collar of his neck. He's grabbing up Freakshow. Is he going to go for the Valhalla? Is this going to be it? Oh, he's blowing a kiss to the screen. He hits the Valhalla. Oh, the Southern Viking showing off here. He's not even going for the... Oh, my God. Freakshow just set up.
Oh, my God. He's back up.
From that Valhalla. Freakshow's getting up. Viking's not going to take time on this. He's grabbing Freakshow. Is he going to go for that DDT? I think he is. He hits that swinging DDT. His face implants into the ground. Jesus. And Viking being an asshole, rubbing him across his bald head there. Viking grabbing Freakshow. Is this actually going to be it? He's going for the Valhalla. He hits the Valhalla for the second time. Can he do it? One, two, and three. And still, your BYCW Intercontinental Champion. Let's get a replay on that Valhalla. Look at that. But still, your BYCW Intercontinental Champion. He said he'd walk out the Intercontinental Champion, and he did. Viking putting on a hell of a match here tonight. Jesus Christ, that was one hell of a match. And Viking having to show off his BYCW Intercontinental Championship. Now let's get into the TPW Showcase match. The King, Jason Noctis, coming out here with an open challenge.
BYCW, the King has arrived.
Look at this individual right here. He is an up-and-coming new BW. My BW. What the hell am I saying? BYW star. This is also taking place, I want to say, North Carolina in the trailer park.
BYCW,
This is not
I
set
want to
off
thank
in
you for having me
Tennessee.
on your show tonight. But there is one guy who wants to
Who's
stand
gonna
in my
answer
way.
his open
Take
challenge here
this
tonight?
opportunity from me, so play his music right now.
Who's going to be the person to answer it? Is it going to be the TPW World Champion? No. Who's this? Oh, we just saw him last Monday, the Stone Luchador. The Stone Luchador would be the cocky individual
Now,
to
who
answer the
in the
King,
hell are you?
Jason Noctis open challenge.
It doesn't fucking
Well,
matter who
let's
you
get this
are.
match started up here with a
Now,
big
thank you
slap
for
to the
coming out.
face.
The TPW tonight to BYCW.
Jason Noctis just
Ding, ding, ding.
cutting a promo here on the kid. Up, collar and elbow lockup. Big forearm over the back of the head. Both these men fight. Big knee to the side of the head. Another big knee. Jesus. Big super kick to the midsection. Jesus, another big knee. Oh my God.
Done already.
What has this kid
the
got in his
Stone Luchador,
head?
huh?
Knees after knees. Uh-oh. The Stone Luchador grabbing him, slamming him down, but Jason Noctis staying on it. Another big knee to the head. No selling none of his offense there. Grabbing him by his pants. Dragging this man.
Is it time?
He's going for a pedigree? Nope, nope. My dude reverses it and slams Jason Noctis onto the ground. Poor Jason here. I know that back's ought to be hurting. If he would have done that just right, he could have turned that into a Canadian destroyer. Oh, he's kicking him in the back. He's trying to pick up the Stone Luchador. He's grabbing the Stone Luchador. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, kid. Leave this man alone. You were just straight up. God.
This is it, baby.
This poor Luchador going for a twist of fate, but the Stone Luchador stops it. No, he's picking him up. The Stone Luchador's picking him up. He's going for a kitchen sink. He hits him with that kitchen sink. The Luchador being smart here. I think he's cutting his own little promo over there to himself. Come on, Jason.
Easy.
Get up. Get up, Jason. This ain't nothing but just a mass clown. Big knee again. Oh, went to a double super kick, but both men caught each other. He's going for a takedown. Jason Noctis reversing it, grabbing him with a headlock, hitting him straight down to the mat.
Piece of shit.
Looked like a dirty deeds there. Big elbows to the back of the head. Just elbowing the shit out of this man. Jason Noctis saying this is over with. Is he going for that signature twist of faith? And he does. Can he get the pin here?
That fucking
and he
One,
two, three. And the king, Jason Noctis, won here. Let's take a replay on that twist of faith. Look at that. Straight into the ground there.
Just like that.
What a TPW
King
showcase match
has
here
arrived.
tonight. If y'all have not
To
seen
be
Trailer
watched.
Park Wrestling, y'all definitely need to go check it out and give them a like and subscribe. But let's get on to the next match. Jackson Blade versus Zilla Black for the Hardcore Championship. Jackson Blade has been fighting with the BWO for this past whole entire month. Jackson Blade is trying to make a big impact here in the BYCW, and so far he has. He's a former Intercontinental champion, and he's the current Hardcore champion. But with the numbers game get to him tonight here in this Hardcore match, because the other week when he faced off against Zeus Black, the numbers game did catch up with him. But he did win that match. So far, Jackson Blade has been one of the most frequent superstars on the roster. But the BWO making a big impact. Oh my God, big splash there, knocking out all the BWO members. Now Jackson Blade being smart, going on to Zilla Black with the chair. Now Zeus Black. And he's going Zatarus wherever Zatarus ran off to. That coward. He's hiding away, and he's got his own match here tonight. He shouldn't even be out here with these two. Jackson Blade being smart, staying on this man. What is Jackson Blade about to do?
Oh, that shit y'all done put me through.
He done smacked his head off that metal so many times. Done knocked this man loopy. And he's throwing him into the barricade. Oh my God. Oh my God. Zatarus is going to go check on him and make sure he's okay. Jackson Blade trying to get over there, but no. Zatarus is making sure that Jackson Blade stays away from Zilla Black. Zilla Black's been busted open. I guess that's where he got smacked across that metal. Zilla Black is busted open. Last year, if you watched Dead End with PWF and BYCW, you saw PKM go through a flat screen TV. I wonder if we'll see something like this here tonight in this hardcore match. Jackson Blade is going crazy with that traffic cone. Big leg drop from Jackson Blade to Zilla. He's going for that ankle. Can he get it? Oh my God, he's got him in that ankle lock. Will Jackson Blade actually retain here tonight? Or will Zilla Black win the BYCW Hardcore Championship? Is he going for a belly-to-belly suplex? And he does! He hits the belly-to-belly. Jesus Christ, that was a lot of man. I know that had to hurt. Poor old Blade.
Oh, kick out of one.
He's bleeding like a stuffed pig in the ring, though. Just look at his head. It's covered in blood. Zilla working on that leg. He's trying to get him over. He's going to hit him with his... Is he going to hit him with that walls of Jericho? And he does. He's got him in the walls of Jericho. Can he tap out here? No. He throws him outside of the ring. Smart move from Jackson Blade. Jackson Blade is hurt. He doesn't have anybody to help him out. Zatarus is helping Zilla out. Zatarus getting up Zilla. Zilla's back to his feet. Jackson's getting back up to his feet. He's got Zilla. He's going for a kitchen sink. He hits him with a kitchen sink. Jackson Blade kicking Zilla right in his tummy. Zilla needs to do something. Jackson Blade just straight up beat the shit out of this man, punching him in the face after what they've been doing to him for these past couple weeks, beating him up in the back. King Savage leaving him to get beat up by the BWO. Oh my God, when Jackson Blade had the upper hand. Here comes Zeus Black with the chair. You guys got to remember, there's also an 8-man battle royal here tonight. And these 4 men are also in that 8-man battle royal. So half the royal, big stomp to the head there. Jesus. Oh my God. They're just brutalizing Jackson Blade. Poor Blade. He needs some help. Blade needs to make some friends. And BYCW being the lone wolf ain't getting him nowhere. This is what you get for being alone, I guess, Blade. You need to find some friends for real, my dog. Blade is dazed and confused here. Zilla's grabbed a chair. Oh, Blade. He's coming back. No. Zilla's grabbing Blade. Is he going to hit him with that DDT onto the chair? And he does. Oh, my God. Zilla Black hit Jackson Blade with that DDT onto that 420 SmackDown chair. And now he's getting him on a throat with it. He's just wrenching him across the throat with that chair. Zilla telling Blade to get up. Is Zilla going to be able to do this here? Blade needs to reach in and hit that pedigree so he can win. No, he's going for the X Factor and he hits it. He hits the X Factor. That signature move. No, is he going for that? He's going for the Boston Crab. Except he's going one leg this time. Smart move. Oh my God, now Jackson Blade taps out. And your new BYCW champion, Zilla Black. Jackson Blade did everything he could in this match to retain, but the odd numbers were completely against him. Zilla Black winning his first championship here in BYCW, the BYCW Hardcore Championship. One of the most prestigious championships right beside the world title. Blade, he tried his best. Y'all got to give Blade the benefit of the doubt, but he does still have an opportunity here later on tonight. All 4 of these men in the Royal Rumble match.
Fuck BWO. Fuck you mean?
They're just staring down Blade. Poor old Blade. This man's still been beat up by the BWO. All these members are out here celebrating. All 3 of these men. Damn. Now let's get to the triple threat match with ALEN versus King Savage versus Zatarus Black for the BYCW Championship.
Splurge, let me jump right on the curb. Make this man fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crack up the phone, I swear. Keep me a stick if they purge. Y'all know I'm one and they working my nerve. I'm about to close and serve.
Something missing, something black, something light, something different.
Yeah, you know who this is. It's the fucking champion up in this bitch. I'm gonna beat all these asses. What up, bro? We had a good match, didn't we? Now you see me here.
Well, King Savage is set to defend his BYCW
This match
championship
is
against two
set
of
for
these
one
bigger
fall.
men.
Anything goes.
ALEN being a
Triple
former
threat
two-time world champion in his own
championship
right,
match.
King Savage
In
is a
this corner,
two-time
he's the
champion.
reigning and defending
This is his
world
second run as
heavyweight
BYCW champion.
King
Zatarus Black has an
Savage.
indie background scene,
And the
and there is no
former
telling how
world
many world
heavyweight
championships this man
champion.
You
has
already know
held.
this is ALEN?
As the introducer,
ALEN
names out all these
is the
men,
newcomer to
ALEN earned his
BYCW.
spot in this match from getting screwed over by the BWO, and Dalton Skull, the general manager, allowed
Let's
this.
go.
Now Zatarus Black, ALEN, and King Savage is going to have a triple threat match here tonight for that World Heavyweight Championship. Now let's get it started. ALEN working on the champion, smart. Wait, he went for a punch but misses it. Now they're both brawling it out. Oh my God, that spear already from Zatarus Black. Taking down the big man ALEN. That'd be a smart move. What is King Savage doing? The Savage Cutter. That's what he calls that move. Look at that replay there. That Savage Cutter from King Savage to Zatarus Black. Now what is ALEN doing? A big leg drop from ALEN. This match is already starting off really good here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Now, big double super kick from ALEN and Zatarus Black to King Savage. King Savage needs to get up and do something here. Both these men are smart, working on the world champion. It looks like, what, are they trying to work together, trying to grab him, but King Savage pushed back. Oh, nope, they grab him Savage. Are they going to hit him with a double choke slam? And they do. Oh, my God. Let's get a replay on that here. Look. Savage's knee comes straight down and smacks him right in the nose. Looks like they threw Savage on the outside. Big German suplex from Zatarus Black to ALEN. That was a hell of a German suplex. ALEN back up to his feet. He's going to hit his own version of the German suplex. He's getting up, showing off, and then he gets him with another German suplex. German suplex, double clothesline, taking down both these men. Savage is on the outside of the ring. He better get back into the ring to stop both these men from trying to win this match here. King Savage looks like he's hurt. ALEN, oh God, he's grabbing a flash screen TV. We know what happened last year. PKM got put through a flash screen TV with a power bomb. Oh, they ain't setting it up like a table though. What is it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. With that Samoan drop, let's get a replay on that. Look at that Samoan drop right onto the flat screen TV. Jesus Christ. Zatarus going for the cover. He's going for the pin. Can he get it? He kicks out. No, wait. King Savage breaks it up. After the kick out, I don't think he noticed that there was a kick out there. Savage being smart, trying not to lose his BYCW championship here tonight. ALEN grabbing that flat screen TV. Smart move, getting it out. ALEN is the only man on his feet here. A big kick to Zatarus Black. It looks like that Samoan drop took a lot out of him. ALEN punching King Savage. What's going to happen here? ALEN just throwing King Savage across the ring. And look at the power of this man. Flipping off the camera, letting everybody know he doesn't give a fuck. He is the person that is going to be running BYCW. Will we see a new champion? Or will we see King Savage retain? He's grabbing him with that choke, holding down. Smart move there. He should have held on to it. He punches him in the head. He's going for another punch. Looks like he didn't completely got him there with that last punch. But them other punches got him pretty good. Zatarus is still down. King Savage trying to get up to his feet. Looks like ALEN needs to get into the ring to capitalize on this. And he is. Staring down King Savage. Both these men looking eye to eye to each other. They never had a one-on-one match before. Big punch from ALEN to Savage. What is ALEN going to do? These two men only have one other encounter. That was a 6-man elimination that King Savage won. And ALEN is just beating the shit out of Savage. He's picking him up, putting him on his shoulders. What's he going to do? I don't know what you would call that, but that was a hell of a fucking slam. It looked like a modified Death Valley driver. ALEN just showing off here. Looks like he's tired. He's still got a battle royal match to be in. All three of these men do. Big super kick from Zatarus Black to ALEN. You notice the BWO is sitting on ringside here watching, but they're not getting involved because they know that Zatarus could do this by himself. And he does a frog splash onto ALEN. Look at that. Look at that slow-mo right there. That was perfect for him. Jesus. He's going for the pin smart move from Zatarus Black. King Savage breaks it up. We are at almost at the 27 mark in this show. This is one of the longest shows in BYCW history next to the original Dead End. All these men are down trying to get up to their feet. This has been one grueling match. That frog splash looks like it got ALEN really good. What is Savage doing? He's doing them big kicks. He goes and kicks ALEN across the head and he kicks him again. Savage getting back up to his feet. Can we see Savage pull an offset here and keep the BYCW championship? Is he going for that Selena Del Sol? And he does. He hits that Selena Del Sol. You better go for the pin, kid. Go for the pin, Savage. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Holy shit. Oh my God. Looks like ALEN rolled to the outside of the ring here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's going on with Zatarus. Zatarus barely kicking out of that Selena Del Sol. So many people's been put away with that move. Especially by Dalton Skull himself, the general manager of BYCW. Oh my God, he hits that spear. Can that do it?
1, 2,
Can that do it?
3.
And it does. And your new BYCW champion, the leader of the BWO, Zatarus Black, and the BWO sitting there helping their leader up. They're helping Zatarus Black. He just won his first championship here in BYCW. Could we see Zeus Black win the 8-man battle royal since we saw the BWO pick up the Hardcore Championship and the World Championship? Now let's get to the main event, the 8-man battle royal match. Well, ain't that convenient? Number 1 is your new BYCW World Champion, Zatarus Black. And you know what this means? If he wins this match here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, there's only two other titles he can go for. And one of the BWO members already have it. So that means he would go for the Southern Vikings Intercontinental Championship. Now let's see who number 2 is. Number 2 is Suicide. We do have a mystery person here tonight in this battle royal. Dalton Skull says he will have a big impact, but I wonder who it's going to be. What is Zatarus doing? He eliminating Suicide. Easy work, Zatarus says. You could tell by how he shaked his hands off. Suicide's bad. But either way, whoever wins this 8-man battle royal will earn a spot for any championship opportunity that they want. But, that is very convenient. The third person out is your new BYCW Hardcore Champion, Zilla Black. This is crazy too.
Zilla Black and Zatarus Black are just drenched in gold right now. The only title that the BWO doesn't have is the Intercontinental title, but I guarantee it, if Zeus went against Southern Viking here, and I'm pretty sure he would have walked out. I mean, the BWO is a force to be reckoned with inside of BYCW. So far, these men have just been making a big impact. Zatarus Black putting all this together, and wouldn't you know it, the fourth person to come in this battle royal, we're at the halfway mark, is Zeus Black.
Now that was is a big shot match.
But y'all don't forget,
But you know,
Dawn Skull has a
Skull
mystery
always has
8th
something
man here tonight. I wonder who it could
like
be. I wonder if
Wayne
it's
always has a
Aaron
card up his
Blaze.
sleeve.
What about
He might
CJ?
have something here
I mean, we
tonight.
saw Manny Cobra before. Jake Kemp? Captain Law, maybe. I don't know. But let's see who number 5 is.
Let me cover up my title.
Well, they're taking their sweet time getting to the ring, I guess. These men are just chilling. For real. They chilling like villains in the ring. And number 5 would be ALEN. He's pissed off about earlier, and he's coming in with some force. Wait a minute. Big knee to the back, pushing him out of the ring. Zeus Black is eliminated. ALEN say, break it, big boys. Can ALEN take out the other two? Oh, big clothesline from ALEN. It looked like he got it pretty good right there to his rib. What is Zilla doing? Are they going to set up that black balling? They setting up that black balling? I guess they are, and they hit the black balling. Look, Zatarus could have got eliminated right there if he wasn't careful. He's still in. They still got ALEN in the ring. Can they get rid of him after that black balling? At least he got 1 out of the 3 BWO members out, and ALEN is eliminated. I wonder who number 6 is going to be. The BWO has just been dominant so far in this match.
Who's next?
They're waiting. Jackson Blade is number 6. Ramming right into Zilla Black that just got eliminated by Zatarus Black. Big spear from Jackson Blade. This man has got a fire in his heart. He just lost that hardcore championship and spearing the shit out of the world champion. That has got to be a big impact. To be honest with y'all, here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, my odds favorite is Jackson Blade. This man has got one hell of a fight in him. But I don't know about being a lone wolf anymore. He should probably look for some help. Jackson Blade needs to get that rookie part of him out and try to eliminate. Yeah, that's right. Go for the elimination, Jackson. Oh, nope. Zatarus fighting back. Finally, we're seeing some true action here in this match. Big knee to the side of the head from Zatarus to Jackson Blade. Get up, kid. Come on. Holy shit. Looked like it knocked the fuck out of him right there. Is this King Savage? And it is at number 7. I wonder who's going to be the mystery person at number 8. What? Look at that. Look at that big clothesline. Taking down Zatarus Black. Flipping his stuff inside out. Now, double cutter from King Savage and Jackson Blade to Zatarus Black. Both these men know what to do. Let's get a quick commercial break here, ladies and gentlemen.
Destroy you. Day after day, I gotta know I just go on without you. Drifted inside, 6 miles high. I rehearse how to say goodbye to you.
We're back from the commercial break. It looks like they got Zatarus in a choke slam, and they choke slammed this man off the fucking ring. King Savage making sure he's eliminated. Now Savage hitting that Savage cutter on Jackson Blade, working on that leg. Smart move, that veteranness, and King Savage stomping on the chest of Jackson Blade, the former world champion, a 2-time world champion in his own right.
What?
Is Dawn Skull coming out here to introduce the new... Oh, he's got a nice get up going on. Is he going to introduce the person that's coming out? Well, he's getting the mic. Well, it looks like they're having technical difficulty. Yep, yeah, fix that, Dalton. Get your show better next time, bro.
Come on, music! Come on, music!
What?
You know what? You wanna know something? You really
No.
wanna know something? I quit being the BYC
No, you're not.
general
Are you?
manager.
Dalton,
Come
you
on,
coming out of
last day.
retirement?
As being general manager, I instead Raven Star to become the new BYCW general manager of BYCW. You know what?
Ladies
I
and
am
gentlemen,
now an
we are
active
seeing
competitor
history
in this
here
league.
tonight. Dalton Skull stepped out of retirement
Tell him now.
and then stated
Tell
Raven
them.
Scar as the new BYCW general manager,
Come on. Let's go. Come on.
the third ever general manager in BYCW, and she just made this official. Dalton Skull is the 8th man in this 8-man battle royal.
Let's go.
Look how happy this man is. Look how hyped this shit is. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. We are seeing Dalton Skull, a dead end too. Last year he was the lone survivor in the 6-man tag. Double drop kick. I was not expecting Dalton Skull. I was expecting somebody like Captain Law. Something like that. He's elbowing the shit out of Jackson Blade in the head. A big headbutt to King Savage from Dalton Skull. Dalton Skull grabbing Jackson Blade. What's he going to do? Twist of Fate net breaker. Holy shit. We definitely need to get a replay on that. Is Dalton Skull going to eliminate Jackson Blade? And he does. What is Zatarus doing? But let's take a replay on this Twist of Faith neck breaker. So fucking clean. Now Jackson Blade and Zatarus Black is balling on the outside of the ring. Look at Zilla Black coming in to help his brother Zatarus beating the shit out of Jackson Blade. Dalton Skull and King Savage throwing blows at each other on the inside of the ring. They're fighting. Skull finally getting upper hand. Big right hooks from both these men. Skull coming in with a big drop kick from Dalton Skull. This man has not lost
This is
a
Dalton
single
Skull's yard.
beat.
This is what it's about.
We hear you, Skull. We hear you, and we are glad you're back.
And you know.
What is Savage? What is Savage going to do? This longtime rival and friend. Look at that clean-ass suplex from Dalton Skull to King Savage. You don't see suplexes like that very often here in BYCW. Savage coming out with a cutter. A stunner. And he hits him with that stunner. Skull. Is that going to be the end of Skull? He's slowly getting up to his feet. Oh, my God. He hits him with a low blow. Skull never did fight clean. Now Skull picking up Savage. Skull punches Savage in the head. I'm so happy to say that. Savage hitting the Skull. Skull, big knee to the chin. To the chest, knocking Savage down. What is Skull going for here? Is he getting him up for a pile driver? Wait, pedigree? Package pile driver? I don't know what you would call that. Wait, they're calling that the Skull Buster? Dalton Skull is calling that the Skull Buster, ladies and gentlemen. Would that be enough to eliminate King Savage here? And he does. Oh my God. And your winner, Dalton Skull. Let's get a replay on that Skull Buster. Look at that shit. Look how clean that was. The lone survivor of Team BYCW last year. And now the winner of the 8-man battle royal coming back from a broken collarbone. I know some of y'all ain't religious, but you see Dalton Skull praying there in the ring. Wait a minute. Let's see what Skull's got to say here, ladies and gentlemen.
I've been working so hard to come back to this ring. I've been sitting on the sidelines. I've been watching everybody.
We love you,
training
Skull.
my ass off to come back from this.
That's a nasty ass scar.
In 2022, I was took out. I was told I'd never do this again. I was told that I couldn't step back in a ring. I proved everybody wrong.
The determination
it's been
on
almost
this
5
man's
months,
face.
and I'm back, damn it. And I'm coming for the BYCW championship. You better get ready, motherfuckers, because it's going to be different now. Play my music.
Thank you so much, Dalton Skull, coming back. rehab and recovery from a broken collarbone. Coming back to BYCW, his home turf first. Where will we see Don Skull next? The lone survivor last year and the 8-man battle royal winner this year. That was a hell of a high note. This was an amazing show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all for tuning in to Dead End 2. And please leave a like, share, and hit that notification bell for more BYCW content. And please subscribe.